I mumble. I mumble. Yes, I know I mumble. You don't have to keep going on about it, repeating it. Boring. What, you think I don't know about it? You think I don't care? Yak, 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 they all yell. So loud, so full of confidence. Bullshit. Look at me. So I'm different. The quiet guy. Shy. That doesn't mean I'm not talented or loved or alive. It's just that I'm not so confidently outgoing. That's all. That's why. And it's not that I'm afraid. Not much. Maybe a little terrified. To be honest, petrified at times of speaking out and getting things wrong and getting embarrassed at a trip of a word or misquoting something I've heard, or getting tongue-tied with tied tongue and getting all red, hot and bothered and smothered with shame at the facial reactions to my ignorance, my foolishness, my lack of knowledge, shouted down or whispered, only to be spoken by some other clown more knowledgeable in correctness than me, as though I should know what I'm talking about. Oh no, I certainly wouldn't shout. Oh, I wouldn't dare. Word snare caught in a trap, bleeding, trickling out like tree sap. And that's what they call me, a sap, all full of pap. I mean, it's not as though I've got anything interesting to say. Why would anybody listen to me anyway? I'd send them to sleep. Okay, time for a nap. And why would I want to raise my voice? I like this level. It's kind of on my ears and on my throat. And well, if people can't hear me or understand me, well, I can write them a note. And if I mumble, so what? If people can't hear me, if they have a problem, well, it's their problem. Tell them to get a hearing aid. I mean, I tell them myself, but I don't think they'd hear. Or they'd rebuke me or laugh or pick a fight. And it's not as though I've got any emotional problems from when I was a child or anything like that. I mean, I know for some that might be the case, but just because I'm quiet doesn't mean that I'm an emotional geek with hang-ups. I mean, I didn't mean to diss people with baggage or issues or problems. Whatever, sorry. I didn't mean to offend. Please don't hold it against me or think badly of me. I'm not such a bad guy, really. I'm alright when you get to know me. If you get to know me. So I don't make eye contact often. My hands are my focus because, well, just because. And before you comment, I look down at the ground often because I like to see where I'm stepping, examining the lines on the ground. And I forget words sometimes and say things, words back, backwards. Oh, verbal dyslexia, my mouth not working in conjunction with my brain, my thoughts sometimes taking wrong turns en route back down to my mouth. It's a mental syntax error. And talking to me sometimes is like getting blood out of a stone, so I'm told. Actually, I think I know some stones that talk more sense than some of you yellers. I certainly would prefer to listen to the silence of a stone than to listen to the loud nonsense some of you, well, it's a It's abusing my ears sometimes. Because I mumble, you think I've got no confidence. And maybe you're right. Maybe that's true. I don't know. I'm not confident I know the answer to that. I'm just different. That's what I tell myself. That I like to be different. Is there anything wrong with that? Or maybe it's just that I don't like speaking. Did you ever consider that? Do I want to change? What? And be a loudmouth like you? Confident and outgoing. Easy to get along with. Easy to get to know.